I'll show you how to replace the oil pump on one of these Chinese branded chainsaws. I'll start by removing this cover. Just taking these two 13mm nuts off. We now need to remove the chain. Push the bar back to release the tension. Now we need to remove the bar. We now need to remove this to get access to the pump. First, we're going to have to take this cover off here at the top. Remove this filter by unscrewing this secure nut. Now take the plug off, the spark plug, and remove the spark plug. Need some rope. Put that in the head where the spark plug went. Slight pull on the pull start till it bottoms out. That's it. I'm going to remove this. There's a scribe on it here telling you which ways to remove. I'm going to use a large pin punch and a hammer. If you've got the correct specialised tool, by all means use that. Make sure you take note of what comes off in what order. And then we have to take this plastic insert off here. Now this plastic cover needs to come off. There's 3 cap heads in this, 1, 2 and 3. Remove this plastic cover. You can now see the oil pump here. There's 2 more cap heads holding the oil pump in place, and this rubber pipe here, which is where the oil's pumped out onto the chain and to the bar. So remove these 2 cap heads. These 2 cap heads I've just taken out the oil pump are slightly longer than the other 3 cap heads that went in the plastic cover. So make sure the 2 long ones are put back for refitting the pump. Pull the pump out. going to have to pull it off this pipe. You just pull down on this, or pull up the pipe off. If it's tight, just get some pliers to prise it off. There. On the back, this is the inlet pipe here, which goes into there. That's where the inlet pipe's pressed into, where the oil's fed into the pump. So get your new pump, put the pipe back on for the exit, and make sure you press the spout into the feed pipe which supplies it. That's pressed in well. So we're ready to put the screws back in, the cap heads back in the pump. While you've got all this off, it's a good time to give it all a clean in here. And you can even take this rubber pipe off and make sure that's clean, supplying the bar. You could also make sure your oil tank's drained and check the condition of the pipe in there with a filter on the end. Make sure it's not split. There's nothing inside it blocking it. So that's the oil pump refit there. So we've now got to repeat the process to build it back up. Put this cap back on with 3 cap heads. This went back on first, and the bearing. Make sure these teeth line up with the plastic one in here. You'll feel it slotting, and you can look. That's gone in. And the washer. Opposite direction as you took it off to tighten it up. I'm just going to give it a little knock with a pin punch again, not hard, just to nip it on. Then we can remove the rope out of the head. Place the spark plug. Spark plug cap back on. The filter goes back. Put the cover back on. Now put the bar back on, all the way in. Release tension so the chain can go on. Make sure the chain's the right way. Chain's on. Pull your bar forward to tension it. Put this cover back. Just nip these two 13mm nuts, and then you can set your tension on the screw. That's pretty good, to be honest. I'll just tighten these up. And that's the pump fit again. If you've got any questions or you need any advice, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.